Hello, this is Sama from Prime Press, and today we'll be talking about teaching phonics to very young learners. As teachers, we always wonder why our students, although they've been learning English for a year or two, they can understand, but they struggle when it comes to reading. So they can read, but they're not fluent readers. And we always think, what can we do to make them more fluent, to make them love reading and find it easy or fun? So do you think, is there any way or any technique that if we adopt in our classroom, our kids can read fluently after maybe 1 month? You may think that's impossible, but actually according to UK-based research, it's very, very possible. That's what we'll be discussing today, and it's about the SATPIN approach. So what is the SATPIN approach? The SATPIN approach is teaching sounds in group to develop phonemic awareness that leads to early reading. So it doesn't teach the alphabet alphabetically, like ABC. It groups the sounds in certain way. Then what is the difference between phonemic awareness and phonics? The phonemic awareness is actually working with the sounds, blending and segmenting, whereas phonics is only the relation between letters and sounds, identifying and connecting sounds to letters. So as teachers, you may think, what do you want more, or what is more important, phonics or phonemic awareness? Of course, we need both, but phonics is just the relation between the print and the sound, whereas phonemic awareness is working with the sounds. So this is what is going to help the kids to be fluent readers. So why is SATPIN? SATPIN, or synthetic phonics, is the approach that is now officially required in UK schools as a part of the UK curriculum. From 2010 onwards, all the UK schools have been required to use phonics as their primary literacy approach. So the results of the research were very, very interesting. The UK government statistics released in December 2017 that more than 9 in 10 students are reaching the expected targets during the end of Year 2 phonics screening. More students are now reaching the expected standards across all the subjects at Key Stage 1. After 2 years teaching phonics using the SATPIN approach, kids can read anything. Just 2 years of learning English. So the study by the Centre of Economic Performance at the London School of Economics in April 2016 released that researchers tracked the progress of more than 270,000 pupils in 150 local authorities, and children taught phonics had made better progress by the age of 7 than those taught using other methods, which is the alphabetical approach. So this research was the SATPIN approach versus the alphabetical approach. So phonics actually is a rich mix, and it cannot happen without comprehension. So we need to teach phonics, reading alongside comprehension in order to reach the fluent reading stage that we as teachers want our kids to read. We can do this by using Readon, which is a 2-level phonics book for very young learners, using the SATPIN approach. Readon supports the idea that every child learns in a different way. So to meet the needs of every child, Readon actively incorporates the 3 key learning styles widely recognized as auditory, kinesthetic, and visual. So you're going to find in every lesson 3 different activities, one for auditory learners, one for visual learners, and one for kinesthetic learners, so you're sure that by the end of your lessons, no child is left behind.
Mum is making macaroni. Mum is making macaroni. Can you say it really loud?
Mum is making macaroni. Mum is making macaroni. Can you say it really loud?
Can you say it really fast?
Dad is digging down deep. Dad is digging down deep. Can you say it really fast?
Grandma goes to the garden gate. Grandma goes to the garden gate. Can you say it really longer?
Grandma goes to the garden gate. Grandma goes to the garden gate. Can you say it really longer?
Octopus is orange. Octopus is orange. Can you say it loud and fast?
Octopus is orange. Octopus is orange. Can you say it loud and fast?
So as you saw in the video, the three learning styles will be very interested, but how? Because the auditory learners will love the song, and the visual learners always like to see images, and the kinesthetic learners will be acting out the video. The second thing about Readon is Bloom's taxonomy. Bloom's taxonomy is about the thinking levels, and it goes from the remembering stage to the evaluation and creation stage. And if you look at the other books or at different teaching methods, it can go from remembering to understanding and to application. But this is actually not the end of the learning process, because the end of the learning process, if it ever ends, it has to go up to the creation and evaluation. So remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. With Readon, every single lesson has an activity that reaches the evaluation and creation phase. So you're sure that by the end of your lesson, the three learning styles are incorporated and the evaluation and creation levels are reached. Third thing about Readon is the 21st century skills. So the 21st century skills are incorporated, one in every story. Readon is the storytelling-based approach. Every sound has a story. So we tell the story to focus on the sound, but also you can teach one of the 21st century skills. Some stories teach collaboration, critical thinking, social awareness, productivity, responsibility, problem solving, accountability, initiative, and more. So what are the three pillars of Readon? Learning styles, Bloom's taxonomy, and 21st century skills. Readon comes with two sets of readers, one for each level. So each set is a pack of 6 different stories, and each story focuses on the group of sounds taught. So after you finish the first theme, which is 5 sounds, you give the students the story, and the story is focused on the 5 sounds, and the kids are going to read it independently. It's completely decodable story, and they can read it and they can feel the sense of achievement. So Readon comes with an LMS. On the LMS, there are interactive games, extra practice, videos, assessment, photocopyable materials, and you can also upload your own materials that you want to share with your students, and you can have online assignments as well. Because we understand that the SATPIN approach is relatively new and Readon is very, very new, and we do believe in training, so we're going to offer free training to all the schools that are going to adopt the new course. Get back to us if you have any queries, and we'll be there.